Alright, hello, welcome, new episode, new day. We are today the 14th of November 2025. I think it's day 8 of daily uploads, so we passed the 1 week point, which is good. It's crazy. It's good for me, daily consistency, working on something. I'll do TimeGuessr again, maybe later today I'll try to record some GeoGuessr stuff, I don't know, we'll see. Yeah, daily mode, see what we can do. Last couple days we got a crazy score, so I'm not completely sure if we can keep that level up, but we'll see what happens. So this is Barack Obama, USA president from 2008 to 2016, I guess. Classic combos. I mean, we're in some kind of fast food chain, but I don't know. The varsity. And well, actually, the hats apparently hold a big clue, I guess. I'm not sure why Athens is on here, because is Athens the English word for Athena? Like the Greek city? Or is it just a place in America, perhaps? Well, let's go to Atlanta to start off, which is in Georgia. Here we go. Aha, here we go. Athens is actually, yeah, close to Atlanta. It's probably like a middle big city. Well, the hats gave away a big clue, I guess. What is the store called? The Varsity. I'm not sure how you pronounce it. I'm not sure if it's gonna be on the map. Maybe it will be. Cookout. Or we just click somewhere in the city and see what happens, I guess. Yeah, I'm just gonna do something downtown. Um, yeah, I'm not sure what he's doing here. Maybe random visit, maybe doing some kind of political tour. Could be a lot of things. I never heard of this chain. When I was in America, I went to a fast food chain one day. It was like the California one with like very famous California chain, or at least I think that's where it originated. No, not Whataburger. I'm blanking on the name. I cannot remember it. It was like famous for its burgers, and I think it had like the indoor was like a little bit old school type style. And yeah, I don't know. It's like 9 years ago. I forgot. If I see the name, I kind of remember it, but it's definitely not this. Anyway, yeah, let's go with Athens in Georgia and the year. Yeah, somewhere during his presidency, I guess. Let's do 2011. Well, it was 2012. Oh, it wasn't. It actually was in Atlanta itself, not in Athens. I got thrown off by the hats, I guess. I don't know. Barack Obama making an order at the Varsity restaurant in Atlanta, Georgia during his 2012 presidential campaign. He ordered a hot dog for himself and burgers and hot dogs for his staff. It's interesting that they have both hot dogs and burgers because I feel like in Europe, if you go to like restaurant burger places, they don't really have hot dogs. But I'm not sure. I don't really eat in these places that often. Okay, let's continue. I mean, Berlin Wall, I guess. Maybe it's like when it was gonna get demolished. So that would put us in 91, I guess. I don't know, it's the year I was born. So it's like not really anything I was alive when it happened. Yeah, if I had to assume it's the Berlin Wall, probably like in the days leading up to its destruction, or maybe like in the year leading up to it, people are like protesting it or whatever. Yeah, I'm not sure how Germany was in the early 90s, because to me, Germany always was like a full country that was very Western, you know? So I'm not sure if like Germany, yeah, it's a bit hard for me to envision how it was in the 90s, like, or late 80s. I know in soccer they were called West Germany, like the good team, before the fall of the wall, I guess. Yeah, I'm not sure how the whole unification of Germany exactly went down. It was before my time, I guess. But yeah, let's say that we're 91, we're in Berlin. I honestly have no clue where the Iron Curtain, I guess it was called, where it was exactly. Like, did it just run through Berlin, or was it more like an like not a pure border, but more like some kind of monument type thing. Or was it like a true border to divide? Like I really don't know. It's not really. Here we go, Berlin Wall Memorial. So I guess it's somewhere here. Now let's just click here, see what happens. I guess. Oh, I went 9089, and we were 2 kilometers off, but we were close. 9.7k is a good round. Crowds gathered on the Berlin Wall at the Brandenburg Gate just one day after its fall. Wait, did it actually get demolished in 89 then? I'm not sure why I was thinking about 91. Maybe I'm confusing different things. Or maybe the Berlin Wall got destroyed in 89, but like the Soviet countries, they fell later. Yeah, I don't know. This is all a little bit before my time, so I don't really know that much about it. Isn't there like a famous checkpoint? Ah, here it is, Checkpoint Charlie. I'm not even sure what it is. It's like a USA station or whatever, which was on the border, I guess. Wait, is this line the old border? Maybe it is. Yeah, anyway, still a decent round. Lacking some knowledge, I guess. What's going on here? This is gonna be difficult. Agencia de Vias. I don't know. I don't speak Spanish, I guess it is, or Portuguese or Italian. I don't know. I always confuse these names. Verdade, Timbre, Centro, Leather Goods Factory. Wait, London e Genova. But Genova always confuses me because you have like Genoa. Wait, I have to look it up because it's a little bit like you have Geneva, which is in English like Genoa, but you also in Italy have like a Genua. Like in, I don't know, if you know like multiple languages, it becomes a little bit confusing. But I guess we could be in Italy. It's like a store of clothing, I guess, or like fabric, whatever. Does this mean that we're looking at Italian language? We could be. I would rather say it's Spanish, but like here we have Milan, so we're probably in Italy. Cars are not quite really looking like Italian cars. Like have a Mercedes here. Yeah, let's go. Excuse me. Let's go with Genua. Genova. I'm not even sure what this place is called in English. It's confusing. Like I wish these maps that they. I'm not sure what this button does. It's just a type of map. I would like it if it's in English instead of Dutch, but I think it automatically takes your language as the base language of the map. Yeah, let's go with this and the year. Oh man, looks like Elvis. This guy. 60s, I guess. I don't know. I'm not sure to be honest. Let's go with 62. I think 62 is the base year they put you on. Let's see. Oh, it was way more modern, and the location is also completely wrong. That's not a good round at all. A street scene in Zona Rosa, Mexico City during the 70s. Yeah, so I guess it was Spanish. Excuse me. I have like a lung issue with like throat slime type stuff. Yeah, Mexico City. I'm not sure how I was supposed to know that. I guess the language gave away something, and the cars. Yeah, I got thrown off here by the London and Genova thing, and then Milan. Like I felt very confident we were in Italy somehow. This is probably in the whole 8 days of uploading the biggest, like worst round I've gotten. It's fine, mistakes happen. I'm really not good at languages, which is not always that good, especially like Spanish, Italian, Portuguese. For me, it's like all the same. What's going on here? Well, if this is a date, 42, 44, 1. I'm trying to see. I don't know. This could be a date, but it's written in a weird format. Like we're 4, so we're like April the 24th in the year 41. Wait, then it's like month, day, year. Yeah, that's American date format, I guess. So let's go with 41. And we are in France, I guess, because this looks like French language. American Red Cross Paris District Chapter, Canteen number 2, Rue Traversière, Enquire. Oh, it's it's English. I was gonna read it in French. Inquire here for direction. I'm not sure what RTO means. American Registration Bureau. Enlisted man. Yeah, I guess if you're like enlisted and you come here, you can come to here to get further orders or whatever. I'm not quite sure how it works in detail. It does feel early, right? 41 for American forces to be here already? Like, wouldn't they arrive later for like freeing Europe with like D-Day and stuff, which is like 44, I guess? I'm not sure. Maybe uh, early war there was also American troops for like helping and peacekeeping and whatnot. I'm honestly not quite sure. Let's go with Paris. Maybe we're completely wrong here. Let's see what happens. Oh, it was World War One. Yeah, this was not the date at all then, I guess. Maybe the clothing gave away something. I'm not sure. American military personnel and Red Cross relief workers lining up temporary Red Cross and USA Army RTO Railroad Transportation Office kiosks at Paris Gare de Lyon station, coordinating the huge movement of troops in the day following the armistice. It's interesting because the armistice was like a couple days ago, like at least in Belgium. I'm not sure how it is in other countries, but it's the 11th of November. It's like 3 days ago. Yeah, it was World War One. We messed up the data. I was like focusing on the number on the screen a bit too much. Um, maybe if I didn't look at the number, I perhaps would have picked World War One era. Anyway, yeah, better round than last one, but still not great because of the year. One more round? Yeah, last one. Oh, is this like the Terracotta Warriors in China? I guess they are. I know about them, but that's like all I know. These are like famous people, I guess. Like American president couple, maybe. I don't know. Maybe English premier couple. Not sure, to be honest. I can't really say that they look familiar to me, to be honest. Maybe they should, but there's somebody else here behind. Yeah, I guess it's like some American president in like 60s, 70s, I don't know. I don't really know people from this era. I also do not know where these terracotta army warrior statue things are. Like I think it's in China, but I have no clue like where in China they would be. Wait, where's Beijing? You have Peking, you have Shanghai, Hong Kong. Don't you have Beijing or something like another mega big city? Hangzhou. I'm a little bit confused why I cannot find Beijing. Or maybe it's another name for Peking. I'm not sure, but I'm also not sure where these guys are. Shanghai's like also a big one, right? Yeah, to be honest, which one do we have a more central big one maybe? Hmm. Yeah, I don't know that much about China to be honest. Um, what do we do? I don't understand why I cannot see Beijing, but maybe Peking is the other name for it. I'm really not sure. Let's go with this one. I have no clue. And the year, I'm not sure either, to be honest, 74. Oh, it's 80. Wait, is this Reagan? Ronald Reagan? I don't know. I don't remember him looking like that, but I mean, I assume it's true. USA President Ronald Reagan and First Lady Nancy Reagan standing among the Terracotta Army statue in Xi'an, China. The sculptures depict the armies of Emperor Qin Shi Huang the first emperor of China, and were buried with him to protect him in the afterlife. Okay, this last sentence is interesting. I had no clue this was their role or function or whatever. It's actually kind of cool. I do think it's a mega big, like it's like hundreds or thousands. It's here we go, Terracotta Army. Mausoleum of the first Qin Emperor. Isn't mausoleum like a word for like a open casket type thing? I don't know. I think in Russia or something you also have one of like Lenin or I don't know somebody. Yeah, better round. Still not that great. I didn't recognize the president and the first lady. Mm. And I also didn't know where the terracotta guys were. It's in Xi'an. I never really heard of this place. I'm still confused why Beijing is not on here, but yeah. Let's see the final score. It's definitely not as good as the last couple days. Yeah, 32. But hey, I accept it. Biggest mistake, honestly, was the round with like Mexico City where I took Italy. But hey, we learned some stuff. I want to look up what's up with the Beijing thing because I'm confused. But yeah, all good. We're Friday, almost weekend. Have a good day and see you soon. Goodbye.